this royalty-free music. Gotta love it. I got so loud in my ear. Oh my gosh. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Hey, how do I pull up chat again? Can you, tools, can you, show me my chat? Can you show me my chat, please? There we go. Chat. Okay. Chat. Stats. Oh man, I feel like I would I'm almost too in control at that point. Alright, I'm streaming a little early again, but that's, that's fine. Alright, I'm actually gonna do something, hold on. Can I, holy shit, I can just pull up from this, excuse my language. Okay, what was I gonna pull up again? I was gonna pull up something. Hold on, I'm not on chat, so I can't see chat real right now, so just bear with me. Where's the folder? Where the heck are you? Come back. Okay. I'm just gonna put this photo up with literally no context. I'm just with no context. Here we go. Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. I'm adjusting it. Okay. There you go. You should see it. Hello. Welcome to the stream. As per usual, I am chaotic today. I don't know why. I really like this image. Oh yeah, I'll have to do this so I can have my thing. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many tabs on my screen. It's giving me anxiety. The anxiety's settling. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Good morning, or literally 7 p.m. Good morning at 7 p.m. I guess. Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah, hope everyone's doing okay. We are, of course, working on videos. Actually, I'm gonna show one more meme. Actually, I have a couple more. Hold on. I have some good ones. Hold on. Let me pull them up. Oh wait, I want to go through the pictures app because that's actually nicer. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna, yeah, okay. Nice blank screen. No one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. Alright. Oh gosh, okay. I'm disorganized again. Hold on. I gotta pull up another one. I have so many memes. I have so many ghost mask memes. It's not even funny. Where's my original ghost mask meme? Where are you? Is it? Oh, is it? I think it's in the old folder, right? Oh my gosh, it's from so long ago. Okay. Hello, welcome to the live. I'm here. I was just looking for a meme. I was looking for a meme to show because I have so many memes. Do I have any right now, actually? Oh wait, I already uploaded that one. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, We'll do a meme. We'll do a meme another day. I know. I love talking about Rose. I just did I'm doing a little animation with her, a little animation test. So I'll be uploading that soon. I'm working on because the lip sync looks really, really weird and bad. The lip sync turned out really weird. Cause the way I did it, the way I overlaid the lip sync on top of the model, it looks really weird. And so, yeah, I did it's like a full color animation though. It's full color, full audio, full everything. I'm glad people like Rose because I absolutely love drawing Rose. I love talking about Rose. I think you know what? I'll show a little sneak peek. Of what I'm working on here. I'll BRB again. I may not get much drawing today because I'm actually I've been drawing a lot today, so I may not get a super large amount of drawing done because I kind of also just like having fun. Here's part of the frame though. This is just one of the frames I'm working on. It's a walk cycle where she's walking towards the camera, and Oh my gosh, when I tell you that this thing has given me so much pain. This thing. Oh yes, I have. Oh my gosh, I love Shanzi's art so much. They have such a good style. I love it. Their way of animating without even like I think their newest one didn't even have words in the song. Their way of animating and showing how characters feel and showing all that without even like lyrics or words to go off of. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so good. 10 out of 10. I love their art style too. Their animation's good and their art style is just love it. Love it. Yeah, I kind of decided, I originally was kind of gonna make Zach the one with little remorse, but I felt like it humanized him to have a little bit of remorse over what he did and kind of have guilt, and he does. He does have remorse. You know, he's not completely without empathy, but Rose has a big lack of empathy. I wouldn't say she has no empathy. I would say she has empathy for Zach and other people like that she's close to, but she doesn't have empathy for people that are not on her side, essentially. But yeah. Now every time Shanzi blesses us with a new animation, I like stop what I'm doing and like run. I like stop what I'm doing and run towards it. And I'm like, yes, victory. Oh my gosh, I love their stuff so much. I would love to be, I would also love to be like them one day. I want to make stuff like them. I want to make animations. Oh my gosh, anyway. But yeah, here. I'll go ahead and get back to what I was working on today. Oh my gosh, so much. This one's taking me a while. Here, I'll show you. There we go. A little bit of what I worked on today for a video. I really love how the colors are coming out on here. The screen looks really wonky. Hold on, I just noticed that in OBS. Fix that. Okay. Yeah, that looks a little better. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. More on the. Okay. Oh my gosh. Not the soul flowers. Please, Rose. I know, there's some animators where it's like whenever they post something, I have to like physically stop what I'm doing and just run to the computer and watch it. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's the year Ray died. He got tattooed once he became a ghost in a very difficult process because it's very difficult to tattoo a ghost. So they have to use a very special laser, actually kind of similar to the one that Rose and Zach use. But they use a very special kind of laser, and so he tattooed it as part of him being like, okay, like once he finally accepted he was a ghost, because he was in denial about it for a while that he was dead. And you know, I think if you know, I feel like that was a realistic reaction to dying and becoming a ghost. I feel like you're just like, what? No, I'm still here. I literally still look like a human, and then you realize you really aren't a human anymore. So, yeah. New lore. I've hinted tiny bits and pieces of Ray's lore. He grew up in a different era than most of the other ghosts. He grew up in, like, the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and 80s and stuff, so. Sorry, only the late 60s and 70s and stuff. I was trying to think of his age, and I was like, no, he wasn't born in the 50s. I think he was born, what was his birthday? I think it was in 1968? I'll have to do the math, because I'm really bad at math, so I can't do that. Can't do that in my head. The math, it just doesn't go up. I just can't comprehend it. Like, it just doesn't go up. Morally possession is considered a very bad thing. It is considered a very negative, morally bad thing. Some ghosts do it, and they don't necessarily do it to be evil. They actually, some of them just do it to kind of just be mischievous, you know? So, like, there will be some ghosts who play around with each other and possess each other and have fun with it. It's not always malicious, but it certainly can be. Obviously with possession, you're taking control over someone's body, you know, it's not usually really, it's usually really not good. Most people are not gonna like that. But some people just, like, do it for fun. But it is morally considered wrong. Most ghosts would say, no, you should never possess anyone. It's too, it's not only is it too dangerous, it's just too wrong for them, And, but yeah, some people still, of course, do it because, there's always gonna be bad people in any world, especially in Afterlife where most people don't even follow the rules to begin with. Like, like, you can't die in the Afterlife, but you can, you can steal, you can rob, you can, do all sorts of stuff. So, there's a little bit of corruption. I think Rose, unfortunately, enjoys the possession aspect because she can get people in her control, which is her main goal. And so her soul flowers can possess people, can basically take over their bodies and do multiple people at once, which is not, I believe I stated that was her special ability, her special power, because most ghosts can't do that. A little bit of emotion. Audrey? Girl, what you meowing at? What you doing? What you doing? So loud. Such a loud kitty. I saw a little black cat near my house. Oh my gosh, dude, it was so cute. Oh, he was so cute. He had like a little white tuft of fur. Oh my gosh, it was like the cutest cat ever. Oh no, she's at my table. Oh, thank you for that. Whenever, please don't sniff my mic. Oh my gosh, Audrey. So for the designs, it's hard, right? Because a lot of it is like, I pick colors that I like personally. So if I want to make a character design, like with Rose, I picked purple, and black and blue to be her main color scheme because I love those colors together. So I kind of make characters off of color palettes at times. Some of them I like already kind of know what their color palette is gonna be. Like Ray, I always knew I wanted him to have like some form of blonde hair. His hair's changed quite a bit. It used to be like a half cut and undercut and stuff like that. It's kind of just gone to like a neutral fluff. But I'm still thinking about changing Ray's hair at one point. But it's kind of hard to explain how I come up with them exactly. A lot of stuff I also take inspiration off of, like other characters with masks and, anime. Anime has like these really cool hair colors, and so oftentimes I'll take inspiration from stuff like that. And so I usually pick colors that I already like, but I have Googled color schemes too, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Sometimes you just sit there and you're like, I don't know what color scheme to use. And so you can Google them. And there's plenty of color schemes to choose from, Some people don't like that. Some people think you shouldn't do that. I personally don't see a problem with it. It's a color scheme. I mean, there's so many similar color schemes to everything. Like, McDonald's isn't going to sue Wendy's because they both use red. You know what I mean? Like, you can use similar color schemes and be okay. And I think that's fine. As long as you're not, like... I would say it'd be morally wrong to like pick something directly from someone's character and like copy that directly. I think that would be kind of iffy because like you're kind of taking someone else's character design at that point. But just choosing a color palette that's similar to someone's character, that's completely different. As long as it's your own thing, you gotta make it original, but you can take inspiration. You just gotta know when to not cross the line into taking someone else's design, Accent. Blame yourself meme. I haven't. I can check that out. There's definitely a lot of stuff I still gotta check out. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting all the memes and the vines. But yeah, I'll check it out. I'm actually working on an animation meme right now. I haven't done an animation meme in a while. Like I've done animatics and stuff similar to it, but I haven't done a real animation meme where I actually really go all out with the editing. So I'm working on that right now. That's gonna be an upcoming video because I want to kind of not stray away from animatics, but I want to try animation memes again because I think that they are very fun and I can really use a lot more colors and stuff, And like lately right now, like I've been using a lot brighter colors because I've just kind of gone into enjoying the brighter colors more than the pastels. But I still love my pastel color schemes, of course. And also don't mind the weird body. This is just how I have to plan out my torsos for my characters. Torsos are really hard for me to draw right now. It's incredibly difficult, especially this up close. Like sometimes it's easier to just do this, like make it teeny tiny, and I think that helps me like scale everything a little bit better. Because whenever you do zoomed up shots of characters, I don't know if this is just me, but like it's really difficult to get the color, the body proportions, I mean, correct. And so whenever it oh sorry, I'm reading chat. No, I'm sorry. I thank you for stopping by though. I appreciate you stopping by. Sorry you couldn't stay longer. But I will have this up on YouTube if you want to continue to watch it after. I'll still be streaming for a little bit. But yeah, different animations definitely give me a lot of inspiration as well. But yeah, thank you for coming. Like I said, it'll be on YouTube, so you can always watch the rest of it. I don't think I'll ever like unlist them for any reason, unless it like ends abruptly, or if it was like a stream that was only like 5 minutes, which I mean wouldn't miss out on too much, but I don't think my streams will ever be crap, I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I'll ever do a live stream that short. But thank you for coming, though. I appreciate any time you stick around. Especially because, I mean, I know I have such a busy schedule. Fitting streaming in, honestly, is like, it can be hard sometimes. And so, sometimes schedules get busy. Yeah. I was kind of hoping some of my newer subscribers would come check out the streams. I haven't seen any of them. But, you know, that's okay. Just because I enjoy talking about the lore, and I would like some of my subscribers to get updated with the lore if they want to. I know some people, it depends on, you know, the kind of person you watch. Some people have characters that just look cool, and they don't really have a story for them, so your main draw to their channel may just be their character designs, whereas some other people's main draw for their channel could be the fact that they have a really eccentric lore, no matter what their art style is, you know, so stuff like that. I really enjoy Rose, like I said. She's definitely one of my favorite character designs by far, and characters in general. Just realized how big the head looks. I changed that, make it a little bit more in my style, a little bit more in tune. And I think that's good, because I honestly, I'm not the best artist, you know. I'm really not. I consider myself okay, but I would say my passion is more for the story than the art. I would say it's like 80-20, right? I have a very big passion for my story, and that's why I'm drawing for it. But I didn't start drawing just for my story, so I do still enjoy aspects of art. The main aspects I enjoy of art are animating, though. And so still images have not been my thing. Animating, making videos, making visuals that move, that's where I enjoy videos. And that's why I started a YouTube channel, was because I wasn't getting enough fulfillment out of art, honestly. Well, there was a couple of reasons, but that was one of them. I didn't get enough fulfillment out of art just by still draws, you know? Just by drawing a character image. I enjoy making my characters. I enjoy character design a lot. It's one of my favorite parts of art. But other than that, I mean, I like to see my characters actually move. I want to see stuff done with them. And so just drawing them, I think that helped a little bit, so I'm going to upsize this. But just drawing them, it gives me some fulfillment. I just feel like I would rather see them in motion than anything else, which I think is why my passion started leaning more towards animation than anything else. Because I just enjoy the movement better than just sitting down and drawing something. And so, you know, there's that. And then the lore, of course, is what keeps me going for drawing. But I have a lot more stories I want to tell someday. So, you know, I don't want to sit here and say, oh, you know, the only reason I'm here is for the story. No, I mean, I'm here because I also enjoy drawing. I wouldn't do it all the time if I didn't enjoy it to an extent. It's just that, you know, I do it a lot for my story right now, and I enjoy storytelling. I feel like art doesn't give me fulfillment if I just sit and draw like pears and fruits all day. Some people love that stuff. I just don't. I personally don't. I love characters. I love designing. I love animation. I love all those aspects. That's what I love about art. And I also can appreciate people's realism because some people are so good at realism. Actually, this is just how he wears his mask in a fight. Actually, usually when he's in a fight, he'll wear his full mask, and already I can see the questions like how can he see? Um, there is a little bit more lore to ghosts that they can make other objects transparent as well to themselves, and so he can actually manipulate the atoms of the mask and make it to where he can see through it, but you still can't see his face. So like almost like a two-way mirror kind of situation. So this isn't like hugely lore related, but it is part of him. He wears his mask when he fights. It's just what he wants to do. So he enjoys wearing it. He takes off one eye to see clearly, at least half of half of his vision. Because the other half is obscured by his mask, he can't see through that eye because of the mask. And so he just sees with one eye most of the time. And he doesn't take the mask off. Well, I can't get into that yet. I can't get into that. That's hidden lore. That's like deep lore. It's gonna be a while before you figure out why he even hides his face in the first place. There's some reasons, but I won't go over it yet. Just to keep some suspense. And so yeah, I mean for sure he definitely can see out of it once he uses the manipulative ghost power to make objects see through for him and him only. John Cena, you can't see me. Oh man. But yeah, I want to add more of the ghost aspect to the story because I do, I want to make them actually look like ghosts and feel like ghosts, and I feel like sometimes I'm kind of not doing that well. So I've been trying to upscale ghost features and make it more apparent that they're actually ghosts and not just like weird looking humans. Like, what is this? This looks like a human. This doesn't look like a ghost. I can already see it. So like I can already see people questioning it. And so yeah. I also got a comment the other day. It's hard. Okay, it's hard because it's kind of funny, but it was really mean. It's like, when someone's like, "Ew, your character's necks are too long," and I was like, man, damn, you didn't have to like say it like that. And then I was like, oh my god, they kind of are too long. And then I was like, crap. I actually had a point. And I was like, okay, alright, you know what, that's fine. You know what, fine, you win this round, user. I won't say their name because there's no point. I don't want to call anyone out, even if they were being a little, not so nice. It's fine. Honestly, I've gotten worse comments, if you can believe it. I'm thinking of a couple that were pretty bad. Oh my gosh, YouTube, please. The spam. Oh, the spam. Thank goodness, at least YouTube's gotten a lot better with the spam though. The spam filter is so good. I rarely have to delete spam on my own accord. It usually is like filtered out super well. I remember back in the day, you would not be able to go on a single YouTube video without seeing like a malicious link posted or something like that, or like just pure spam. Like, follow me if you want to win $100. Like, Jesus, like, no, stop. Like, remove it. Instagram also recently fixed a lot of their spam features. I'm no longer getting harassed by like bots that just want me to promote my art, like 50 comments, and all of them are just like for promotions for art made by bots that are not even people. And that was pretty annoying. I never got the reasoning for that account either. Like, I never really got like the point But I don't know. I will hint that Zach has been dead for quite a while. I won't say the exact years because I also kind of want to, you know, see how that pans out with the story. Like I said, there's a lot I want to talk about, but there's also a lot of stuff I want to keep away so I can reveal it for a later date. And like I said, if nothing ever happens with my story, then I'll likely end up making like a full-time comic for it, where all of the answers will be revealed, you know. I don't know why I said like, I didn't have to say it like that, but you know. But yeah, I will say he's been dead a long time. Longer than you think, for sure. I'd say he's not my oldest ghost for sure. I have a couple ghosts that are 100,000 like years, like over 100,000 years dead. I'll get into those ghosts in a later part of the lore, where they basically meet the group of phantoms, which phantoms are what you call ghosts that's been dead for more than 1,000 years. Ghosts that are dead for that long are considered phantoms. So yeah, and then a little lore fact. Little fact there for you. But yeah, he I will say this, he's a strong ghost. But he's not stronger than Ray. I don't know if I may have misspoke, but I actually, like, I decided a while ago that Ray was going to be stronger than Zach. But Zach has other abilities that he's also really good at. I may have misspoke. If I said Zach was stronger, that was I was wrong. Because I actually intended for Ray to be stronger. So I apologize if I misspoke on that. That was my bad. There's a lot of lore, so sometimes I can get mixed up, or sometimes I may say something accidentally wrong. And so I really apologize. But Ray is actually stronger than Zach, technically. But they are close. I will say that. They're very close. Zach is also a very powerful ghost. But Ray took a lot more time to train. And I've mentioned before that it doesn't matter how old of a ghost you are. Naturally, yes, you become stronger as the years go by, but you know, if you practice, you will become strong in much quicker than if a ghost who just lets themselves naturally get stronger by the progression of being a ghost and becoming a phantom. That will eventually speed it up if you decide to actually basically work out your soul powers. I essentially want to call it like working out, but for ghosts. Basically, because it's like, well, they can't like lose or gain weight, they can't change their body fat, they can't like, you know, stuff like that. So typically when it comes down to it, ghosts they just work out with their soul power. That's really the only like working out they do, quote unquote. So I will be right back real quick. Just be right back real quick. Alright, I'm back. It was getting really hot in here, so I turned on my fan. You could probably hear me like running away very quickly. I was trying to be like, I'm running. Oh yeah, they start to look pretty crazy. I'll do a little demonstration real quick, because I'm a very visual person. So, we'll do, like, this is like the eye of, like, a ghost who just died, right? And, because I'm lazy, I'm just gonna... So, this is a new ghost. They'll have just one circle around their eye to dictate how long they've been dead. Hold on. And then, if you're a phantom, then there will be so many circles that I can't even visualize them. Because there will be so many circles around your eye, it will look crazy. It'll look crazy. It'll basically be like a ring. Like, I think, I'm trying to figure out how the math is gonna work, but I think it's gonna be like a ring every 10 years. You get a new ring. So if you're a phantom, you have to be at least 1,000 years. And I can't physically draw all those rings, so it's more so implied, as artistically as possible. It just ends up looking crazy. After a while, you no longer gain rings around your eye because it just ends up stopping, like, after a while, so. Yeah, Phantom eyes are pretty crazy looking, but they're very fun to draw. I haven't drawn my Phantoms in a while, my Phantom characters. I will do that. I have quite a few of them that are very fun characters to draw, and they're very fun because they're so... Phantoms also talk really slow, because if you've been around for like thousands of years, you also have a lot of memories, and so they end up talking really slow because they have so many thoughts going through their head at all times that they're like their brain like cannot process it, so they have to talk super slowly, so it takes like forever for them to talk because they get like there's just so much memories and thoughts in their head, you know? It's like it doesn't just like go away, like not all of it. And obviously I don't have a reference for like someone that lives 1,000 years, so I have no idea what the human brain would be like if you lived for like 10,000 years, because like that doesn't happen, at least not yet. Maybe with future technology, I don't know. But I don't have any reference, so I'm just guessing that you would still keep a good chunk of your memories, but eventually your memories would go away. So I'm kind of playing off of that, but still that you would have so many memories that you would not be able to talk properly. I would say some of them are certainly evil. It would really depend. I mean, I think a lot of ghosts, once they realize they're immortal, don't really have a comprehensive morality anymore. They don't really have a reason to be good, but I wouldn't say all of them are evil. I would say some of them, maybe about half. But yeah, they're mostly neutral. I would say Phantoms are neutral people. They don't really have an incentive to be good, you know? And that's also another fun thing about writing immortal characters, because they, you know, you have to figure out what they're fighting for. What are they living for, quote unquote? What is their goal? And some people don't even like being ghosts, you know? There's definitely plenty of ghosts that are like, man, I really don't like this. I kind of wish I was just in a void or something. And that's actually partly why Souls of Paradise was created. That's actually a part of the reason why. It's definitely not all puppies and rainbows as a ghost. There's definitely a lot of issues. You know, being immortal in general, not something everyone wants. And to not even have a choice in the matter, it definitely upsets a lot of people. So you'll have ghosts that genuinely don't want to be ghosts anymore. And that kind of gets into the more depressing aspect of immortality. The thought that you're here forever and you don't even get to choose if you are or not. Or you don't get to, like, decide and you have no free will in that matter. That can be really depressing and devastating for some ghosts. So you'll have issues like that. And, I mean, that comes with any sort of character, I think, that's immortal. I think eventually people are like, well, you know, what's the point of anything, you know? Some even sleep for decades because they just have nothing else to do. So it can get kind of boring. I will definitely go over that because actually I thinking about being immortal right now is actually giving me like an existential crisis. It's like giving me anxiety, like, oh my gosh, it's like making my chest heavy. I can't imagine being immortal. I don't think I would enjoy that at all. I wouldn't mind living to be like 1,000 years old. I think that'd be pretty sweet. I don't think I would want to be immortal because I think I would get like really like bored. I just feel like you'd run out of stuff to do eventually. Like you could visit every city in the world, every country. You could visit every planet in the solar system. And then beyond that, and then what? Like eventually you'll see the same planets. Like you'll see basically, oh, this is another rock planet. Oh, this is another gas planet. Oh, a planet that rains diamonds? Oh, I've already seen like 50 of those. You know what I mean? So eventually you'll get bored and eventually you'll see everything that the universe has to offer. And I think eventually that would just get kind of boring. Sorry to drop like a really existential crisis on you. On you guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I mean, you gotta think about that. When you're writing immortal characters, you have to think about the consequences of immortality and how that's gonna affect your characters. And mortality, of course, because mortality, can also suck. It's like, man, I feel like I don't have enough time in the world to do everything I want. So that can cause issues as well. Which is why nothing is black and white. Nothing is, one way or the other, good or bad. There's plenty of things that have way more ups and downs, and there's plenty of people who would love to be immortal and plenty who wouldn't. So, definitely, as a phantom, you're not going to have a lot of care in the world eventually. And that's kind of where all goes head. So, kind of gives you some insight in what I think about in my story. On, I would say, a pretty daily basis, Yeah, see, that was kind of a weird design choice on my part. I hadn't really come up with the design yet, so I kind of left it there blank because I was like, I'll roll with this for now. But I am still working on like an actual possessed eye sort of thing. I could say that that's maybe the beginning stages of possession, and your eyes turn white, and then it turns into something else. But it would still be kind of like it would be a beta version, I would say. That's kind of just what I was thinking could happen. But it really, I don't think the eyes are gonna stay like pitch white the whole time. I think they're gonna like turn and the pupils are gonna change into something, but I'm not sure what yet. Definitely something I wanna like write down and figure out. That way. Yeah, that way we can do it. Alright, I will BRB once again. I'm so sorry. BRB. Alright, I'm back. I'll probably have to wrap this up here in a few minutes, but I can also answer any questions. I've gotten a little bit of the sketch done. Honestly, my hand hurts, so I don't know if I'll be able to draw for very much longer. But I can also sit and chat. I mean, I don't have to draw on these streams. It's kind of just something to watch while I talk. Here, I'll put up another meme. How about that? I'll put up another meme while I talk and do the rest of this. Let me find some memes. Let me find something. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's really risky. That was really risky putting that photo thing on there. That was like accidental face reveal. Please no. Please no. I'd really rather not show my face on stream right now. I'm not gonna show my face. Whew. Oh, give me a heart attack. Jesus. Alright, where's my memes? Where's all my Ghostmask memes? There's like none. Oh, okay, this one's funny actually. This is a very Mantis Isaac sort of deal. Oh yeah, Dirthier definitely operates the laser machine. He was the like the main like architect and engineer and maker of the lasers for Zack. So he really he basically was hired. I don't remember how it went exactly because I have to look at like my lore pages. But he was hired after Zack talked to him, which I was gonna do an AMAC about that, and worked for Souls of Paradise, and he does agree with some of Zack's ideas, but he doesn't. I would say he's definitely more of a neutral character when it comes to his actual standing on Souls of Paradise. Of all the three of the main leaders, him, Rose, and Zack, he's definitely the one that leans most towards neutrality and almost against some of the stuff they do. If there was going to be an outspoken person who was not for Zack and Rose's shenanigans, it would be Dirthier. He would not stand for a lot of their things. So yeah, he operates the laser machines. He works on them. He has his own laser on his arm as well, where one of his robotic arms puts his robotic arm into this tube thing, and he can control it with his soul power and create a soul powered laser. Super cool weapon. Really sad that I gave it to one of my antagonists and not my main characters. But it's just sometimes the fish just fries that way. Sometimes life ends like that. Not ends, but you know what I mean. So yeah, he definitely does the majority of the laser and stuff. The laser pointer and controlling a lot of it. Oh man. Alright, I think I am just about done with drawing for right now. Oh man, I've been drawing for so long. I've been drawing all day. I really hope I can make this animation meme. I really hope I can finish it in 2 weeks. That's my goal. Because I have another video ready for next week, a main video, and then I have a couple shorts I can upload in the meantime. And then after that video's done, I'll be out of backlogged videos for my main video, so I'll have to get caught up. I just kind of didn't have a whole lot of ideas for main videos. I've been kind of in an art block, idea block, stuff like that. So, unfortunately, that's just, once again, just the way it goes sometimes. So I've been working on, ideas and stuff, and hopefully I will get caught up on my video logs. I would really like to, because it stresses me out not to have video logs made. Oh yeah, I mean, Dirthier's strict too. He's kind of a no nonsense, no shenanigans kind of guy. So he's like, get your hands off there. Slaps her hands away every 2 seconds. He even has special codes on his computer so that only he can access them, because he knows Rose. He knows. He knows. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry I say a lot. I think slowly. And it's hard for me to conjure up words. But thank you all for coming again to the stream. Hope you enjoyed. And I will be streaming once again next Monday. I hope that when school's finished, maybe I can pick up another extra day of streaming. I'm not sure yet. I'm not going to make any promises just in case I can't. But I am going to try to pick up an extra day for streaming once school's done. I've still got to go to work. But once school's done, I'll have a little bit more free time, because I won't be studying, I won't be working on homework, I won't be worrying about classes, all that good stuff, all the stresses of college. But yeah, once college wraps up, maybe if I could talk, once college wraps up for the semester, I will try my best to pick up another day of streaming, and I will see how that goes. And if I can't do it, I will try to stream a little bit longer on Mondays, at least, so it can at least be my one streaming day. And I don't think I'll ever stop streaming. I don't know if I'll ever make it a full-time thing. I mean, it would have to really pick up for me to make it a full-time thing, because as it stands now, I still gotta go to work, and, that's fine. I mean, I do this for fun anyway, so I really couldn't see myself doing streaming alone full-time. I'd probably end up doing it on the side like I am now, even if my YouTube channel ever went anywhere. And if it doesn't, once again, really not a big deal. No worries. But yeah, I may or may not upload a short tonight, too. I'm trying to decide if I want to save it for Wednesday or if I want to upload it tonight. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys have a safe day. Hope you guys have a good night wherever you live. Good morning, good night, wherever. And I will see you guys next Monday. And I will have some shorts coming out this week. Like I said, I don't know if I'll upload tonight or I'll wait a few days. Kind of just depends on how I feel. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good night. See you later. Do my Kermit voice. See you later.